Previously on DeSales Big Brother All-Stars. With Kylie in power.
Are you crying?
Hey, girl, why are you crying? I just went from being on the block to HOH.
Lucia and Bobby pushed Kylie to target their former Zodiac Killers alliance members.
If your target is Evan, then will probably win Veto. So
Mariah said she didn't play in Veto yet, so Kylie could put up Mariah and be like, "That's a chance!"
Oh my god!
Knowing he was in trouble, Evan went to Kylie to throw Bobby and Lucia under the bus.
I know you think Bobby and Lucia are trustworthy, but they're not. I've been in an alliance with them since week 1, and the reason they said they were keeping you was to use you for a jury vote. Like, they're not taking you.
And Kylie fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
Bobby and Lucia are closer than they are with me as the trio, so one of them will be leaving. That's my twist. I'm my own saboteur.
But she put up 2 pawns first to keep her new target in the dark.
I have nominated you, Evan, and you, Sammy, for eviction.
After a fashionable new veto competition, Mariah became the top trendsetter.
Check.
Congratulations, Mariah, you have won the power of veto. At the veto meeting,
I have decided to use the power of veto on Evan.
Mariah set in motion the new backdoor plan, and Kylie finished it.
I have decided to replace Evan with Bobby.
Tonight, who will be evicted from the All-Star house? Bobby or Sammy? And get ready for the house guests to scramble because it's double eviction night, baby! Another house guest will be evicted and sent to jury. All this right now on DeSales Big Brother All-Stars.
Not the twister underwear.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
I'm so happy. This was like the ideal thing to happen this week. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure I'm going home. The second Kylie said my name, I was like, I'm going home. So at this point, I'm telling everyone all the truths. Because Evan said he wanted to play a truthful game, and here he is lying. So I'm gonna play a truthful game now.
I will be very smug for a little bit, and I apologize to everyone in this game if they have to hear about it. But like, I know Bobby is gonna come for me hard, and that it's gonna put a target on my back. That's terrifying.
I feel very defeated. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'll leave the jury house door propped wide open for you. I'll have cookies waiting by the front door.
Hello.
Nicole!
Wait, let me take this background off.
I can't believe she did it.
I'm
so happy.
I'm so happy.
This was so ideal. Because, I mean, if Sammy won, whatever, we still could have got the plan done. It just would have been, like, harder to secure votes. This way, the votes are going to be so easy to secure.
Yeah.
My final 3 is with Love, Laugh, Ligma. That's our group chat name. Mariah's Laugh. Nicole is Love. I'm Ligma. As the only male, I think I have to be Ligma. Gay male at that. Okay, besides the point, my final 3 alliance, loyal to the end. Hold up. My group chat with Molly and Sammy is blowing up.
Oh my god, please tell me everything that's going on in that group chat right now.
Molly is like stressed about it.
Why?
No, I don't think Sammy knows the plan. I don't think Molly knows the plan.
I think that might be best.
Yeah, I'm not telling Molly
I
shit.
know. Not gonna lie, I was gonna say after Bobby and Lucia, it should be Molly.
Absolutely.
And then after that, maybe Kylie.
That's the thing. If this week goes off, I can't take a hit at Kylie for such a long time.
No. I think our alliance needs to like kind of back Kylie in a way, but like a low key, not like bring her into the alliance, but like, you know.
First of all, I don't have an alliance with Kylie, nor do I have an alliance with Sammy and Molly.
Mm-hmm.
I said, we're making short-term deals. We don't have an alliance.
The only alliance you truly have is me, Spicy Hearts.
And Love Laugh Ligma.
I'm like so upset. I did not need this tonight.
I'm so mad.
It's just so crazy to me. Like, what could he have said to Kylie that convinced her that you and I are a bigger threat than them two?
Literally. Molly did just say, I think my best advice at this point would just to try to lobby for people's votes. But the only person I can lobby for is her.
Yeah, because ain't no way. Like, maybe Nicole. Maybe.
And that will be so hard.
Yeah.
Since you're going home and I'm going home, I'm assuming Gabby's also fucked.
If I start talking to Gabby, then I'll be safe with her. And now with Bobby throwing Kylie's game under the bus to Molly, I do think that there may be a chance that I can work with Molly. And then extending that, it also would include Sammy. So if I want like a real shot in this game, I have to strengthen my bond with those three. I need to win a choice tomorrow. Otherwise, my game is gone.
I gotta have a speech ready.
Yo, Bobby, go out with a fucking bang, my dude.
I received a text at 12:04 a.m. Bobby texts me, "Bro, I'm so fucking mad. I know I'm going home no matter what. So I need people to know the truth." I wake up to that. I said, "Sir, what are you talking about?" So basically, Sir Evan was pissed at me for voting for Dillon instead of Kylie last week. So Evan went to Kylie and 100% lied to her about something to get her to put up me. Evan has Nicole and Mariah wrapped around his finger. I was in an alliance with him, and since I voted for Dillon and not Kylie, I betrayed him, and now he somehow got Kylie to turn against me. Huh? There's this whole other game that I don't know about. Evan promised me safety and gassed me up and complimented me what a snake, because that really got me. You boost my ego and it's over. I thought I could trust a really great player, really strong player, and I was wrong. And this is why I have trust issues, and I still can't recover from that.
Hello, house guests. Before we get to the live vote and eviction, I want to say I'm sure you all have had a stressful few weeks in the Big Brother game. There's been a lot going on. The saboteur, lots of other drama in the house. And I just want to give you some word of comfort that after tonight, you are one step closer to the $100 grand prize. Well, actually, you'll be 2 steps closer, because tonight is double eviction night.
Fuck you. Fuck you. And
Are you kidding?
Before the night is up, 2 house guests will be evicted from the house and become the first 2 members of the jury.
Matt,
So-
you're paying for my therapy. I can't.
And I'm gonna Uber.
I'm in Aruba.
So we have a long night ahead of us. So let's get started right away. Bobby, Sammy, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict. But before they do, you each have one last chance to plead your case. Bobby, you're first.
Hey, bitches, how are we? So basically, all I'm going to say is vote with your heart, as the other, I don't know, 3 people said. But I will say that I know things have been said, things have been truths, things have been lies, but I will say that I played this game to my truth and not other people's truth. So I've been playing my own game, unlike other people. So I was fairly independent in my own game strategies and plans. So yeah, I didn't really rely on people to get me on the block, basically. But yeah, I played my own game, and I think you all should play your own game too. So vote your way, not other people's ways.
Thank you, Bobby. Sammy, it's your turn.
Well said, Bobby. I really love being in this game, and I've loved all of it so far. Haven't loved the recent dramas that have came up, I guess, but I just think that I'm not done yet, and I'd like to fix some things and, I don't know, make things right. So I would love if you guys gave me a chance, but also I understand if you don't.
All right. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you both. Just a reminder, the 2 nominees are not allowed to vote. Kylie, as head of household, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your votes to evict. Evan, you're first tonight. All of you are going to a breakout room. Evan masterminded the plan to get Bobby up on the block. Will he seal Bobby's fate tonight? Hi, Evan.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I cast my vote to evict Bobby.
Thank you. Lucia considers Bobby her closest ally in the game. Will she try to keep him safe tonight? Hi, Lucia.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Sammy.
Thank you. Mariah has had her problems with Bobby for quite a while, but she has shown suspicion of Sammy as well. Hi, Mariah.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bobby.
Thank you. Gabby is a close friend of Bobby's outside the game. Will she try to save him in the game? Hi, Gabby.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
The person that I vote to evict is Sammy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again this week, Molly has been laying low. Her vote is anybody's guess. Hi, Molly.
Hello.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I am voting to evict Bobby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nicole was formerly in the Zodiac Killers alliance with Bobby, but are all the events of the last 2 weeks too much to ignore? Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict.
My vote for eviction tonight is Bobby.
Thank you. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-2, Bobby, you are evicted from the Big Brother All-Star house.
Bye, besties. Good luck to the ones I like. Fuck you to the ones I hate. Toodles. It won't let me leave.
Actually, that's the twist. No.
You're stuck. You have to play double eviction.
I was so scared I joined the wrong meeting. Hey.
Ollie!
Hey.
What a surprise. This
Not a surprise at all.
Did someone leave? Who left?
Nicole.
Oh.
That's the twist. Nicole's gone.
That's a quit. That's the
Yeah,
double
double
eviction.
eviction's over. Thanks, guys.
Nice and
Have a good night.
That's awesome.
That was easy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
what a crazy spin. You weren't expecting to be put on the block, were you?
No, I was not. The mic. No, I was not. Not at all. But whatever.
Yeah. Okay, but when Kylie said your name at the veto meeting, you knew that was it, right? And
Yeah.
you, like, what do you think happened that led Kylie to turn on your alliance with Lucia?
Evan definitely lied to her 1000%. 1000%. He lied to her about some bullshit. And I just know it. I just know it.
Mm. So you were originally in an alliance with Evan called the Zodiac Killers, correct? And then you turned on them. Do you regret that, or do you stand by that decision?
So I wouldn't say I betrayed that alliance because the alliance was built on zero trust. Because Evan added me, not trusting me. He added me to an alliance knowing I didn't trust Nicole, with Nicole in the alliance. He added Lucia to the alliance, who didn't trust Evan. And he added Lucia to an alliance with Mariah when Mariah didn't trust Lucia.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's sounding like, would you say Evan is running the show? Like, who do you think is?
Yeah, Evan has everyone wrapped around his finger. 1000%. 1000%.
Like, who do you think is set up right now to win the game or has the best chance of winning?
Molly and or Sammy. 1000%. Because they're not talking to him from what I know. And they're not involved with him at all. So yeah.
Socially, we're very active in the house. You talked game with pretty much everyone, and you had no problem spilling tea when you wanted to. Do you think that made people see you as a threat in the game?
I don't think so, because I never actively seeked. I never actively looked for tea. It kind of just happened. Like, people would text me with updates, and then I would report back to Lucia mostly and be like, hey, this is what's happening. And yeah, so people came to me with the tea. And yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that you're, like, if people knew things about your last season, like, do you think that that helped or hurt your game as well?
Week 1 was definitely, that's all people would talk about, is that I was expelled. But then after week 1, it kind of just, faded away.
You're juror number 1 again.
Again, baby.
History repeats itself. Since that dynamic trio alliance was blown up, where do you think Kylie and Lucia are in the game right now? Where do they stand in the house?
Lucia is fucked 1000%. She knows it. I know it. She was closest with me. Like, I was her closest ally, and Kylie was second. And now she doesn't trust Kylie at all. She hates Zodiac Killers because of what they just did, because we both know that they were part of this. So Lucia is definitely, I will not be shocked if she's juror number 2 if she doesn't win HOH. Kylie, I don't know, because Evan hated Kylie literally 3 days ago. So no idea where Kylie stands. Hopefully she's juror number 2. Anyway.
T. Do you have any last words? Anything else you want to say?
No, not really. I think I did my damage control for Shoresies. I told, right, because I knew I was going home. So I texted everyone Evan's truths, told them that he has 4 different alliances with different groups of people, told them literally everything I knew about Evan. So hopefully they trust my word and go with that, because I didn't lie to a single bitch.
Well, congratulations on being a juror member.
Yeah. Oh, well. Have a good night.
All right. Bye. You too.
House guests, the power is up for grabs. Kylie, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete tonight. This competition is continuing with the Fashion Week theme from last week's Veto. This competition is called Runway Looking, and here's how it works. In just a moment, you will see a series of clips from a Versace fashion show. You will have to watch the models and the clothes as carefully as you can, because after each clip, you will be asked a series of true or false questions based on what you just saw. Your answer will be either true or false. If you get the answer right, you stay in the game. Get an answer wrong, and you are eliminated from the competition. The last house guest standing will be the new head of household. All right, here is your first clip.
Go to sleep when I got you next to me. All night I ride with you. I know you got my back and you know I got you. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical. Lights out, follow the noise. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. So come on, come on, come on. Let's get physical.
Question 1, true or false? Out of all the models you just saw, none of them were wearing sunglasses. All right, answers are locked. The correct answer is true. None of them were wearing sunglasses. I need Evan, Mariah, Sammy, Nicole, and Lucia to all step down. Molly and Gabby, you were the only two to get that question right. All right. Question 2. True or false? The first model to walk the runway had on red eyeshadow. Answers are locked. The correct answer is false. She had on green eyeshadow. Both of you got it right. Both of you stay in the game. Question 3, true or false? The orange handbag was showcased after the chartreuse handbag. Answers are locked. The correct answer is false. Congratulations, Molly. You are the new head of household.
Yay, Molly.
Thanks, everybody.
Molly, you will have just a few moments to decide your nominations.
Oh my god.
So Molly is HOH. Boo hoo. I was going to target Molly, but now Molly is safe. So that sucks.
Here I am as HOH double eviction night, and I'm hearing about, like, in particular, Bobby, Kylie, and Evan, like, have been, like, switching all around the place. And I'm like, I don't want to be any part of that. And I especially do not want to be made a fool of for trusting somebody who was a part of that.
Hi
Hi, Mariah. I'm starting your clock. I'm sorry. We got to keep this on a tight schedule.
That's cool. So I just wanted to let you know, I know Bobby has been in a lot of people's ears, and I think this week has been kind of crazy, as far as like he said, she said kind of stuff. I'm hoping that nothing you heard was against me, like about me like targeting you or anything, because at no point in this game have I targeted you, and I just want you to know that if you would like to keep me in this game, that I'm willing to like work out something with you, in order to like, if you need someone to have your back, then like I'm willing to do that. So, that's all I had to say, and I hope Bobby's not shit talking me. Okay.
Thank you, dude.
That's it. Bye.
Much love for you. Hi, Gabby.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Sorry. I went into the HOH room and accidentally.
Oh, no.
I got a little stressed out.
I got you. You're okay.
I think I'm a good person to keep in this game because I haven't really been like a mean person to people, and I have been playing fairly, and I am really good at this game, and I love you, and I love everyone in this game, and I want to stay. I know that's not really a good thing, but I think there are other people that you should get out immediately to help you with your game. That means Evan and Mariah, or Evan and Nicole. That is my opinion, but you do you. I am okay with whatever you choose.
Cool. Thank you, dude. Love you.
Love you.
Hi, Queen. Congratulations. That was a hard call. Okay, so the reason why you shouldn't put me up, I feel like I'm very alone in this game right now. I don't feel ashamed in saying this at all. My number one is now out of this house. So at this point, I am at your disposal. I don't like the other side of the house. They screwed me over. They screwed my number one over. So now I'm alone. I am not a threat to your game. I am not a threat to whoever you're working with, which I don't know who it is. I just assume Sammy because you two have worked together in the past. So I don't know if that's true or not. That's just me assuming. I don't actually know if that's true. I am alone. I am not a threat to anyone's game. However, there is two people now who have gone against my back, who have ruined my game twice now, who I think that you should go after, because who's to say that they won't do the same thing to you?
Would you share with me who they are, if you're willing?
Kylie and Evan.
Interesting. Thank you. Lucia's all by herself, which she would be really easy to get out, but to me, she's not the target right now because she doesn't have the numbers to stay in.
You're welcome. Is that all my time?
Unless you have something else to say.
I love you, Molly. I tried working with you week one, and you didn't want to work with me because of the whole saboteur thing. So now that saboteur's out, I would love to actually work with you now. But if you don't want to, if it's too late in the game for that, I understand. Do whatever you think is best for your game. I respect you. I appreciate you. You're playing a good game. I love you.
Thank you. Love you too, dude.
All right. Bye.
Dude. Hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, Carly. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
What is this, your second HOH? Because you run first week, right?
Yes, stressful. Did not expect that, but it's a good time.
Yeah. I mean, do you have any, questions you'd like to ask me? Because, I'm kind of here to be open with you at this point.
I think my one question would be, I heard about the alliance between you, Bobby, Kylie, I think Lucia and Mariah. Or I was told about that and heard that all kind of dissolved. So I
was not in one with Kylie, Bobby, Lucia, and Mariah.
Interesting. Okay.
I will say this though, I came into this game and I know you probably were oh, Nicole probably hates me and blah, 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 and all that stuff.
Absolutely, yes.
I actually put that all behind me and was wanting to work with you this season. So you definitely were safe in my eyes, and you still kind of are safe in my eyes. So if I do get HOH again, I'm not putting you up.
Thank you.
Because if I'm gonna play this game, I want to play it with good players, and you're a good player. So,
dude, I appreciate that.
That's my little spiel. So, congratulations. Do what you need to do, but Godspeed.
Thank you. Hey, dude, what's up?
Okay, I'll make this super quick.
Okay.
I know with everything that happened last week that, my trust is probably at an all-time low, but what I said to you guys was true. I never went back on my word. I kept you safe when I told you I was going to keep you safe. And when everyone else was trying to target you, including Bobby and Lucia, they told me to put you up. I didn't. That's all I have to say.
Cool.
I respect that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Good luck on your HOH.
Thank you, sir.
Hey. Girl, I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know who's lying or who's telling the truth at this point.
No, I'm absolutely stressed.
Like, I'm on your side regardless, but I wouldn't even know what to
Okay, here's my question for you. How do you feel about the whole Evan situation? 'Cause I'm hearing bad things, but I have trusted him when we've all been together.
I know. He's like, and he said to me, like, before something earlier today, he was like, I know things are being said about me, but like, I might not have kept my word throughout, but I kept my word last week. And I was like, yes!
But Bobby has also said, I'm stressed. I felt like I owed it to him to keep him safe. But the more I think about it, I'm like, I am not comfortable in this like weird alliance with Evan and Sammy. And quite honestly, I don't think Sammy is either. I think, well, I'm thinking I'm not going to put him up because I think that somebody else will.
Okay.
If he doesn't win.
Okay.
Molly's like technically my day one, and I feel like our alliance wasn't as strong in the beginning of the game, and I was kind of nervous, like not knowing where I stood. And she instantly was talking game with me and like including me, so that made me feel so much better.
I don't know what to do, but anyway, yeah, no, you're safe with me. That's
God bless. We'll figure this out. It's fine.
So Molly, you have 2 more minutes to.
All right, I'll get out of your hair.
Get out of here. Hello, dear.
Hi, Molly.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm stressed. That's okay. How are you doing? Do you have any words for me?
My words are just, I know I made a big move as HOH, and that was all I planned. I don't plan on doing much. I tried not to make a target out for myself. I'm certainly not after you. I'm not. You're not my target. My target is out. And I hope I'm not targeting myself for what I'm doing. But I trust you. I understand. But yeah, just do what you have to do. I understand. It's a game. It's all fun. But I hope I try not to make a big thing over what I did. And I hope that what I did also helps your game as well. It's what my main goal was to do, to help everybody's game with my big move, just put it on myself.
Thanks, Kylie. All right, I'll see you in a sec.
Alrighty. Bye.
All right, Molly, you have just a few more, about a minute to finish deciding on your nominations, and I'm going to bring everyone back in the room in just a second.
Thank you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're all there. All right. Molly, as head of household, you must immediately put 2 of your fellow house guests on the chopping block for eviction.
Yeah, I do. Okay. Hey, everyone.
All right. When you're ready, make your nominations.
Okay. Let me see if I know this by heart at this point. This is the nomination ceremony. As head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 of my fellow housemates for eviction, which is very unfortunate because I feel like 10 minutes is not enough time to decide and strategize who to nominate. But here we are. So
My first nomination tonight is going to be Lucia, and my second nomination tonight is going to be Kylie. You all made it really hard choices, but I had to nominate 2 people. I mostly chose you guys just because you play excellently in every single game and do super well, and I see you both as threats, not because I don't love you, but because you're really good. And that's all I got. Thanks. The nomination ceremony's adjourned or whatever.
All right. Thank you, Molly. Lucia and Kylie, one of you may be the next house guest evicted, but you each have one last chance to save yourselves. The veto competition is up next.
I want Kylie out. And the more I hear, I want Evan out. I'm like, I feel like I can't put him up, but like, I also feel like if I turn my back, he's gonna stab me in the back.
I was so fucking pissed. She texted me on the side, like, just to be clear, like, you are not my target. I want to get Kylie out. Molly, like, if I'm still up on this block after veto, they're gonna vote me out.
Going into this, I had agreed to keep Kylie safe. When she was put up on the block next to Lucia, I knew that it would be very easy for us to sway the vote towards Lucia because she is a big competitor.
All right, everyone, I'm going to pick players for the veto competition. All right, this is Molly's spin.
Oh God, no, please.
House guest choice.
I don't know, man. I will take Nicole.
Okay.
First veto, let's go.
This is Lucia's spin. Sammy, you're in the veto again, baby.
Do I get a prize for playing the most vetoes?
And this is the spin for Kylie.
If Evan's not in, I don't want to play.
I'm gonna be so upset if this is the first time we don't get to compete together.
Oh
no! Wow.
My veto companion!
The wheel finally did me in.
All right, Mariah, you have been chosen to compete. All right, so veto players have been chosen. It's time for the Power of Veto competition. This competition is called Euro Trippin', and here's how it works. In just a moment, I will grant all of you a link to a website with lots of fun geography facts about Europe. It is your job to use this specific website to locate all of the answers to the clues listed on your personal Euro Trippin' document. Each clue has a number. Those numbers correspond to the blanks on the second page that spell out a secret message. Your job is to answer the clues that you think you need to figure out the letters to fill in the blanks. You do not necessarily have to answer every single clue, just the clues you need to get the letters you need to solve the secret message. Once you think you have figured out what the secret message is, simply call it out loud. If you are correct, you will win the power of veto. If you are incorrect, you are allowed to keep playing, but keep in mind that everyone else has heard your guess and can use that to their advantage. All right. Does anyone have any questions about how this game works? All right. The link will appear when I say go. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know what everybody else did, but I wasn't doing all the clues. Like, I would mainly do like the clues where it was like easy to control F. Like the very first one where it's like population of 1,809,000. Like, I just controlled F 809 and I was the only one that would come up.
Keep your bases covered.
Keep your bases covered is correct. Congratulations, Lucia. You have won the power of veto.
I knew them bitches were after me. And guess what, bitches? I got that. Bobby, that veto was for you. I love you.
Keep your bases covered, everyone. That is the secret message. Congratulations, Lucia. You have the power of veto. So, for this round, I will give you both 12 minutes, so less time than you had for nominations. All right, see you guys soon.
You fucking did that. I fucking did that. You did that shit. You fucking did that shit.
I'm sure those bitches are so mad right now.
They're so mad. Mariah's face was...
Yo, Mariah's face was dead. Evan, fuck. Nicole, fuck.
You... So good. But now I'm scared for me. Because if you're gonna take yourself off, she's probably gonna put me up.
Well, why would she put you up, Gabby? You're not even a threat.
But you weren't a threat either, and she put you up.
That was so stupid. She told me that she's targeting Kylie, but she didn't put Evan up because Evan promised her safety next week. Dude, like, Evan literally has 3 comps under his name.
What is that? How is Evan gonna get safety? How is...
I don't know.
I'm hoping she puts Nicole up, because then Kylie will get out.
Exactly. Yeah.
But what if she puts Evan? If she puts Evan up, I'm voting Evan.
I'm voting Evan too. Yeah. Also, Molly asked me to go into the eviction with her. So, like, whenever you and I are done, I mean, it's obvious what I'm doing. But I just pray on the Lord Almighty that she does not put you up.
Tell her to put Nicole up. Tell her to put Nicole up.
I'm gonna tell her, like, if you truly mean what you're telling me and that you want Kylie out, you would put up somebody like Nicole, who's not a threat compared to Kylie, and then that would guarantee her to be out. Plus, that's like a loss in numbers for both, for like either way. Because like now I'm sure Kylie's aligned with them. So either way, they're going to lose.
They're going to lose. Okay, you go.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. See ya.
Lucia won veto. So obviously Molly had to figure out who to put up next. She was like, can you meet me in my diary room? So I thought we were just gonna like talk one-on-one, right?
Hello. We're going to have a quick gathering.
And I joined, and her and Sammy were there first. And I was like, oh, sweet. So like they both want to talk to me. And then Gabby was there, and then Nicole was also there. But then fucking Lucia showed up. And I was like, everyone is here besides Evan and Kylie. And I was like, okay, Kylie, but why Evan?
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, so This is crazy. So, as we all know, there's been a lot of drama in the house in the past week, right? So I have not really been personally involved, but now I'm being forced to get personally involved. I've heard a lot of different stories from a lot of different perspectives, but I feel like involved in all of the stories of backstabbing and people being involved in multiple things and whatnot, two names have come up quite often. I'm not going to say who they are, but if you look around the room, you can and that is what I've gathered from all the stories. Now, we are not given a lot of time tonight. I don't really know who's telling the truth or who's not. But that is what I have gathered from talking to all of you. Okay, well, here's the other piece of this puzzle, is that the other person who's not in the room promised me safety at one point. So I feel as if I should not backdoor them. At least this week. Next week, maybe.
My only fear about that is, what if they win?
It's possible. It is possible.
Lucia was like, please, if you don't do this, Evan is going to get HOH. It's just gonna happen. And Molly's plan was fair. Her thinking was, well, he kept me safe, so I owe it to him. But I wish Molly just had a little more guts to stab him.
So what I would offer is either Lucia, if you want to use yours, and I put one of you up as the scapegoat, or Lucia, if you don't use yours, if we can all agree that our votes are going toward another person. Am I making sense?
100%, yes.
Okay. So totally your decision, Lucia. Whatever Lucia chooses to do, I might put one of you up, but my intention is not to get you out. We all feel okay about this plan.
Because if we don't all agree, then it's not going to work.
I just don't want to be backdoored again. That's all I'm saying.
I think it would be fair if Lucia would not use her veto and we all vote the person that is on the other side of the block.
I love all of you, but I am using it on myself.
Okay.
1000% I will use it on myself. However, if any of you are next to the other nominee who's up right now, I will vote her out no matter what. So you have my heart on that.
I will take the block if needed.
Aww,
Gabby!
I trust you all. I do. And I'm hoping that your word is honest and you can backdoor me.
I'm gonna backdoor Gabby. All right.
As long as I know. If you...
No one's gonna cross you, Gabby. I'm not crossing you.
Listen, I don't care who's with who this week, right? Can we all, for this one eviction, promise to get this done?
Yes.
Whatever happens next week
is next week.
Next week, but for 1 week, we are a team.
I agree.
I mean, we all have to agree to make it work, so.
I'm cool.
I'm glad we could all be here. All right, now everybody has to leave and act like they were never here.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
This is a veto meeting. Kylie and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the two nominations. I have decided to use a power veto on myself. Molly, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
My replacement nominee, I will be making, with all of the love in the world, my replacement nominee, Gabby. Just because we haven't gotten to talk in the game as much as I've gotten to talk to some of the other people here. And that's it. I love you, though.
This veto meeting is a
I could have found a way to get rid of Evan, but I feel like it was the smarter move to get rid of Kylie, who was equally a powerful player, and take away some of his power while still paying my due and not backdooring him.
When I put myself on the block, I did that so I could see who I can trust and who I can't trust. So that's why I did it. I didn't do it for Molly, but I did it for myself.
Once Gabby offered herself up as a pawn, I was terrified because I obviously don't trust Mariah or Nicole that they would stay true to their word. And I thought Gabby was going to be evicted.
Everyone else is going to vote for Kylie, so if I vote to keep Kylie, that's going to be like a big trust problem. But also, I'm really loyal to Kylie, so it was this like big toss-up.
Gabby, Kylie, in just moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict, but before they do, you each have one last chance to plead your case. Kylie, you may go first.
Okay. I know this was very quick on everybody, including Molly, so do what you must. I know I made a big game move as my HOH, but I only intended to help game players, but I hope I'm not a huge threat to anybody. I'm not trying to make myself out, but do as you must. I understand. So no heart, no foul.
Thank you, Kylie. Gabby, it's your turn.
Just like Kylie said, I don't think that I am a threat to any of you. I haven't really won any of the competitions at the moment, and I haven't really pushed my way through this, I guess, in interfering with your comps. So I think I should stay. But you do you, and I'll do me.
And I'll be me. Okay. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you both. All right. Just a reminder, the two nominees are not allowed to vote. Molly, as HOH, you are also not allowed to vote. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your votes to evict. Lucia, you're up first. All of you are going to a breakout room. Lucia just saved herself with the veto in a crucial moment. Now, who will she vote to take out of this game? Hi, Lucia.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict the beautiful but snaky Kylie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mariah was included in the plan to take out Kylie, but will Mariah stick to that plan? Hi, Mariah.
Hi, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm sorry, I didn't have much time to think about this. I vote to evict Gabby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
After surviving eviction earlier tonight, who does Sammy think is the next target to take out next? Hi, Sammy.
Matt,
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Kylie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nicole has said that she trusts Kylie after backdooring Bobby, but is that enough to keep her in the game? Hi, Nicole. Please cast your vote to evict.
As much as it pains me to do this, I've been trying to play an honest game. So I gotta be honest to this deal and vote out Kylie.
Your vote is for Kylie.
For Kylie.
All right. Thank you. It's official. With 3 votes to evict Kylie, Kylie will leave the house tonight. But let's see how Evan votes. Hi, Evan.
Hello again, Matt.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I'm going to stay true to my word. Kylie kept me safe. I'm going to keep her safe. I vote to evict Gabby.
Thank you. House guests, The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-2, Kylie, you have been evicted from the Big Brother All-Star house.
It's okay. Thank you. It was a pleasure playing. Bye.
Love you, Kylie.
Thank you, Kylie.
Love you, Kylie.
Bye. Love you.
Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
You know.
All right. We are now down to 7 people.
Oh, how are you feeling from the vote?
I'm a little surprised, but not really. I think I knew I had it coming and I braced myself for it. So
Yeah. Do you think people were like intimidated by your competition wins and like your reputation?
oh yes, 100% from last season, from our season and this season. So yes, absolutely. I also think I upset people by doing what I did as HOH.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. So can you talk me through your process of like why you did what you did and if you like regret that, like if you think that contributed to why you're here or
I did it because I was told by Evan that Lucia and Bobby are two really strong, a duo in this house, and that they're taking over and that they're talking to everyone and making sure they're safe with everyone. And I was like, oh, they're doing that with me too. So I believed it. So I teamed up with Evan and Mariah, and I was like, okay, this is the plan. And I gave them all my complete trust. So they were, I'm pretty sure, my 2 votes for tonight. But I do think what I did was helpful for everyone's game because Bobby was always a really big threat, I think. Maybe not competition wise, but with his social game, like talking to everybody. But I do feel bad because I do feel like I betrayed him. But I feel like I still kind of stand by it. But I'm obviously getting some karma now from it, seeing that I got Bobby out and now I'm out too. But
yeah, I mean, do you think it would have been different if it wasn't a double eviction?
Yes.
And like you had more time. Yeah.
I think the double eviction, my heart sank. I was like, well, looks like I'm going home with Bobby too. I knew it was like, there's no way I can convince Molly in a minute. So I was like, yep, okay, it's all right.
Yeah. Like, I mean, also now you're a juror. You're juror number 2. Who would you like vote for in the house? Like, who do you think is playing the best game right now? Who could win?
I'm torn. I think Evan is playing a really good game. And I think Molly is playing a really good game. Even with what she did tonight as that quick HOH, she did a really good job with it. So I would say either Evan or Molly.
Well, do you have any like last words? Anything else you want to add?
I'm sad. I want to see them compete in this HOH competition. I want to watch them. I wanted to play an OTEV. Dang it. I wanted to see his OTEV.
Oh. But at least you're like being a jury member, you're still like a part of the game technically.
Right.
Like,
I'm still important.
Yeah. You're a legend. You're an all-star.
I'm an all-star. That's how I look
play
at
the
it.
game. You made big moves, and that's how you gotta play it.
Yep. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, that concludes our little interview.
Thank you. It was nice to see you, Megan.
I know. Fun. Bye.
Bye.
All right. It's been a long night, and it is not over. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Molly, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. This competition is called Turn the Tables, and here's how it works. It may be better if I show you rather than tell you what this competition is.
I swear to God, Matt, if this is endurance, I will.
For this competition,
endurance.
You will build a table with your body. Oop, there we go.
He's so good at this too.
I have a splint.
Your goal is simply to hold this position as long as you possibly can. The last house guest holding their table in place will be the new head of household. Does everyone understand these rules? All right. Before we begin the competition, I want to remind everyone that there is another twist coming into play soon this week, as you have seen on the DSU Big Brother Instagram story. So, with that in mind, I encourage you all to decide for yourself, do you want to win this HOH, knowing that a twist will soon be unleashed into the house? All right. So, for anyone who would like to compete, please set up your cameras for where you would like to set up your body. All right. If everyone's ready, please make your tables. All right, everyone up. This competition begins right now.
Who will win this all-important HOH competition? Plus, find out who you voted to choose their fate and how will this new twist impact the game. All this and more next time on DeSales Big Brother All-Stars.